Everyone, I just want to make sure that the assignment for Essay 1 is really clear. So I'm going to go over it in this video. So if you've clicked on Home and then on this module, the Essay 1 personal narrative assignment is there, right? Let me just click back and show you. Right, so we're on the personal literacy narrative module. It's kind of long, so here it is. It's the most indented assignment. So here we go. This particular paper is about you. You're one of the sources, your literacy experience, and the reading you decide to use is the other source. You're going to document just that class reading, right? So if you're using Dweck, use her, and that's your only outside source. The rest is your experience. Okay, so we've read about several concepts that can influence or motivate how you perform, right? Fixed and growth mindsets, ignorance, grit. Choose one. You may choose this pair if you like, fixed and growth. Explain it for your readers by using information from that reading that you chose, that text, and discuss how this concept has impacted your learning. So this is not a paper about Dweck or a paper about Duckworth and that author's research. It's mostly about you. Okay, I like to consider it as the glasses are the concept, and then you're looking through your glasses at your experience. Okay. Your first body paragraph is going to be a summary of that reading. You're only using one reading. Again, we're not using multiple sources. This is not a research paper. Okay, then choose at least 2 specific incidents from your educational, career, or life history to illustrate the impact of this trait or concept on your motivation as a lifelong learner. Make a connection to writing or reading in at least one of your examples. You can keep going with this and think about how you can use or develop the trait in English class or as a student overall. Think about how you're going to use this going forward into your career. And use these steps, right? There's an assignment for each one of these. Make sure that you go through the steps to help you draft. You can always go back too. One student told me that he wasn't completely clear on his thesis statement yet. He had a tentative thesis statement, and he was going to see what happens when he writes the body paragraphs, which is a great idea, right? So write about your experiences. You can go back and change the thesis and make it fit the body a little bit better. You can use your included grading rubric, see the example essay in your textbook, check in with a tutor. These are all the readings that you can choose from. Of course, you're going to post that draft in your drafting assignment too. And here are all the helpful criteria. Does the essay respond to the topic with insight, depth, and originality while clearly meeting the terms of the assignment? Right? So we're not just doing a paper summarizing that reading you did. That's your first body paragraph. A paragraph summarizing it. After that, you're applying that reading to your own experience. The biggest mistake that I see students making on this paper is saying, I'm just going to write about Dweck because I read about Dweck and her research and it's really good. Yes, however, the main focus of the paper should be your ideas. Make sure that you also submit that draft in the peer editing, drafting, that sort of thing. editing, proofreading, and peer review, that means that someone else is going to put their eyes on the paper too, and that is really helpful. I just want to make sure that you see there's a sample paper in this module as well. So check out the sample student essay and see what that looks like. You're going to notice an interesting quote, a text summary of that reading the student used, and then each subsequent paragraph starts with an argument, right? So that's going to be really helpful too. Make a claim here, and then all the details included are going to prove that claim is true, right? Another claim here. And then all the details in the paragraph will prove the claim is true. So you're not just going to start with a fact, but make a claim. All right, I hope this answers some questions and kind of gives you a better sense of where this assignment is going. Let me know if you have questions. Take care.